How pathetic can some people be?
People are really precious about Italian food. I know a lot of people when you eat Italian food at a restaurant, they always say the same thing. I'm not going to spend $10 for $1 worth of pasta. Plus, no one makes Italian food like my grandmother. Well, you do spend a little extra for Italian food at a restaurant, but for that extra $9, you get a heaping side order of not hanging out with your grandmother. Yum, 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 yum. Here's $1 million for a plate of pasta. Keep that woman away from this restaurant.
Dumbass of the day. 93.3 KZOZ.
There's a grandma in Kentucky who is still fighting her son's battles for him. Apparently, she's upset at her son's ex-girlfriend. Okay.
Grandmas can be very protective.
So
very protective.
She went into, now keep in mind, the grandma is just a grandma. Okay. She's actually fighting the battle for her son in this one, who has kids. That's why she's a grandma. She snuck into the Pleasure Ridge Park High School in Louisville on October 18th.
Pleasure Ridge sounds like a strip club.
It does. It totally does.
What's their mascot?
I don't know. The Pleasure Ridge. Use your alliteration here. She sneaks in through the side door on October 18th while nobody is there, and she takes a bunch of nude pictures that she had secured from his phone of an unidentified woman who is the mother of a student at that high school. Okay,
can we back up? Is this her grandson's phone that she got the pictures from?
And that's why I tried to, highlight that she's not fighting the battle for her grandson or granddaughter. She is fighting the battle for her son. I'm assuming that the grandson or the granddaughter might go to school at this school. I don't know.
Okay.
But the woman whose naked pictures were spread all over the school, her son or daughter goes to this high school. So when students arrived, and she spread them all over the place in the women's restroom. So I'm guessing it's the daughter of the ex. She took this woman's photos, naked photos, spread them all throughout the restroom, and then left. Surveillance footage caught her leaving the scene and driving around the parking lots where where cops say that they had found more copies of pictures strewn on the grass of the lawn at the high school.
So you're putting together that the grandmother's her son.
Let's just call
probably dated a woman, and she got photos of her naked and spread it all over the school where her daughter's.
This is her son's ex. Okay, yeah. This is her son's ex. She got the pictures off her son's ex's phone. Like she was upset because probably he was upset.
And her daughter, the ex's daughter, goes to this school and she spread the photos all over the women's bathroom.
Yes.
So that's horrible.
To try to embarrass the girl and the
it's
mother.
High school too. It's not like it's grade school. Not that would be good either, but at least high school, kids are smarter. They know more and they're mean.
Yeah, they are mean. More risque photos were strewn on the grass at the parking lot. She obtained these photos off of her son's cell phone, saved them to an SD card.
She must have really not liked this young girl.
To Rite Aid or wherever, printed them off. And then as a result of all this, she was arrested Monday at her home and charged with distribution of obscene matter and criminal trespassing and harassment. They're not sure exactly what motivated her to do it. That will probably come out when the whole thing goes to trial.
And she spread them in the women's bathroom, not the men's bathroom or the boys' bathroom.
Yes.
Because if the boys is like, oh, this was my dad's ex-girlfriend. Look at her. Yeah, look at those. But, and all the boys would be like, okay. But when you put them in the girls' bathroom.
Like, Lucinda, isn't that your mom?
Yeah.
What? Oh, my gosh.
God.
Could you imagine?
Dude, Grandma's
hardcore.
Hardcore, yeah. I mean, she is like, don't mess with Grandma. I bet she goes hooky bobbing.
God.
She invented it.
Yeah, don't mess with Frances Bailey. she will straight out, I mean, just tear down your family, okay? She's not about taking it up with you. She's going to take it up with your family and ruin life for your kids.
Maybe we take it a step further. Don't mess with people that are retired and bored.
Yeah.
Because they will your life up.
If she has time to figure out how, because can I be honest with you? If I found somebody's phone and there's a bunch of nude pictures on there and I wanted to get like retribution towards those people, I'd be like, how much? And it crossed my mind, if I print them out, I wouldn't know how to print them out. I'd be like...
No, I tried to print something off my phone today, and it said there was no air printers within Signal. I'm like,
I would just look at the phone and be like, oh, God, if I could only print these off. But Frances Bailey, she had the time to figure it out.
Well, you go to Costco.
Here, print these out or something.
Or Walmart. But I don't know if they'll print those types of photos.
I don't think they will.
That's the thing. Like, they'll take photos off your phone and devices and print them for you, but I don't know if they would do.
That's why that Frances
photos.
Bailey, man, she is sneaky. I wouldn't.
She might have connections.
I would not mess with her at all.
Your niece might be next. She might have a bat in her trunk. So she's locked up.
She's probably going to go to jail for a while because, I mean, these are pretty serious
I don't know
charges.
if you go to jail for that long for this. Well, the high school maybe.
Yes,
that's the
your
problem.
distribution of obscene matter to minors is the sticking charge here.
I wonder if she gets an arrest count for every photo, you know what I mean? Instead of just one
that
count
was
of lewd
seen by
photos.
each person.
Yes,
yeah.
but every photo. Like if the judge wanted her or the prosecutor, wow.
Well, she
20, 30 counts. That's
obviously establishing intent's not going to be a problem here.
You try to go with the
prosecutors just salivating, waiting for this file to come across his desk.
The insanity plea, the temporary insanity plea at this time, because who would do that? Like, you would have to go a little insane.
Frances Bailey, you're no nice grandma. Going to be a weird, awkward thing.
Jeff and Jeremy in the morning.